Alright, Section 8, Other Information. U.S. Department of Labor and Employment and Training Administration notices availability funds and opportunity. Announcement, Merit Apprenticeship Building America Grant Program announcement, type of initial funding opportunity, the FOA ETA 2206 Catalog Federal Domestic Assistant number 72285, key dates, closing date, recipient application under the announcement of the April 25th, 2022, must receive the applicants no later than 11:59 Eastern Time. And it's submitted to the grants.gov. And then we're going to go back to page, I believe it's 68. No. Was it? Alright, other information, web-based resources. The Department of Labor to maintain the numbers of web-based resources that may assist with the application include the Career One-Stop portal with the Career One-Stop.org, will provide the national and state career and information on the Occupational Information Network, or ONET online. One T Center org provides occupational competency profiles. American Service Locator org provides the directory of our nation's American Job Center, formerly known as One Stop Career Center. B. Industrial competency model of the career cluster of the Employment Training Administrative support of the industry competency model of the initiative of the promote of the understanding of the skill, the step of the competency of the essential of the educated of the skilled workforce, the competency of the model of the collection of the competency that taken together to define with successful performance in a particular working setting. The competency models are serving as the starting of the point of the design implementation work for the talent development program to learn about the industry validation models, visit competency model clearinghouse and career1stop.org competency model clearinghouse site. It provides tools to build and customize industry models as well as the tools to build career ladders and career lattices for specific regional economies. See Workforce GPS resources. We encourage to review the information workforce resource gathered through the Constellation Federal Agency, partner industry stakeholders, educators, local practitioners made available to Workforce GPS, workforcegps.org. We encourage you to view the online tutorial Grant Application 101 Plain English Guide to the ETA competitive grants available to Workforce BPA GPS at Strategies Workforce GPS org. Resources 214 8 11 16 32 applying for employment training and competitive grants web-based toolkit prospective applications. We created workforce system strategies to make easier public workforce system partnership to identify effective strategies, support and improve customer outcomes. The collection highlight strategies and inform wide range of evidence, experimental studies, implementation evaluations as supporting research for the toolkit. We encourage you to review the resource visiting strategy workforcegps.org. We created a technical assistance portal with its grants application for the management workforce GPS.gov that is containing the online training with the research of the official administrator of the issue with the online training available included but not limited to the introduction of grant application forms, indirect costs, and cost principle accrual accounting. These skills common research with the skills common that offers skillscommon.org offers the online library curriculum that relieve the training resources to obtain industrial recognized credential manufacturing and information technology, healthcare, energy, other industries website with the thousands for the open and educational resource for the job-driven workforce development, which produce the grantees, funding the Department of Labor to Trade Adjustment Assistance Community College Career Training, or TAACCC, TAACCC program. Community college, other training providers across the nation can reuse, revise, and redistribute, reorganize the OER or on skill commons on institutional, industry, and individual use. 9. Office of Management Budget Information Collection. I think that's only a page or two, so, alright. Office of Management Budget Information Collection. Office of Management Budget Information Collection number 1225 of the 0086 for the expired of July 31st, 2022. According to the Paperwork Reduction Act of 1995, the no person requires to postpone with the collection of the information in life of the size of the collection displayed with a valid Office of Management Budget Control number. Public reporting burden for the collection information estimated average 20 hours per response, including the time of the review of the instructions, such exercise existing data source of the gathering and maintaining of the data, the need of completing the review of the collection information, such comment the burden and estimate of the other aspect of the collection information, including suggestion reducing of the burden you with the Department of Labor, the detention for the Department of Clearance, officer for the 200 Constitution Avenue, Northwest Room, N1301, Washington, D.C. 20210. Comments also may be email the Department of Labor, PRA, Public Department of Labor. Please do not return your grant application to this address. Send the only comments about burden caused by collection of information to this address. Send your grant application to the sponsoring agency as specified earlier in this announcement. This information is being collected for the purpose of awarding grant. Department of Labor will use the information collected through the funding opportunity and announcement ensure that these grants be awarded applicants the best suited with the performance function of the grant. This information required to be considered for the grant. Signed February 23rd, 2022, Washington, D.C. by Brenda Ruggles, Grant Officer, Employment and Training Administration. End notes. And then Appendix A, key definitions.